Yo, what's up everyone? I've had a lot of people ask me about my settings, so I figured just making a video about it would be a lot easier. I'm gonna be kind of speedrunning this, so pause the video if you have to. My mouse sensitivity is 7, but I actually change it through the config, so this is a little off, but I'll get into that later. I have uniform soldier aiming on, and then rest default. Now gameplay, I'm gonna be scrolling through this kind of fast, so just pause if you have to. Here's the basic settings. Now for the advanced. For audio, 20%. I know a lot of people use war tapes, but that's just way too loud for me. So I use hi-fi. Stereo. Video. I have everything low except for mesh quality. I can't remember exactly what it does, but I know it has something with like player model rendering at like long range or like messing up if you have it like lowered or something. I can't remember for sure. I have 110 field of view, scaling on. And for colorblind, I use the setting because I like the enemy color red instead of orange, which is default. So I use that. Then for screen adjust, I have everything closest to the middle of the screen possible, so I don't have to move my eyes to the top left, top right, or wherever. It just makes it a lot easier. And here's my key bindings. And if you watch my videos, you know I'm not really a vehicle player at all, but I'll just go through it anyway. Pretty sure they're just like all default. I haven't even touched them. Alright, so for my settings outside Battlefield, this is how I change my sensitivity. Pretty much the only thing I do in the config. I use 33 centimeter 360, and this is how I get like the exact sense. And for my user CFG, these are the settings I have. I'll probably have this in the description or something. So you can just copy and paste or download or whatever. My Nvidia settings are right here. This is the only thing I change in Nvidia. The rest I do through my monitor settings, which I'll show you later. Low latency, ultra for less input delay. High performance for more FPS. Make sure it's on the highest refresh rate, even though it's set in game. I just like to make sure and just make sure VSync is off. Now for my sensitivity, this is the website I use, mousesensitivity.com. Put your game Battlefield, put centimeters, you put distance up here. For me, I use 33, so put 33 for distance. I use 800 DPI, so I put 800, and then it gives you your exact sensitivity that you want that you can put in the config file. So that's how I do my sensitivity, which my sensitivity ranges from 33 to 39. I just constantly change my sense. And for field of view, Battlefield field of view is actually a little off. So I use 110, which is 94 vertical. This website goes off vertical, which is actually 124 horizontal, but in Battlefield it'll say 110, but it's based off of 4:3 resolution. I think I'm saying that right. So it's actually 124. So if you were to play a game like Call of Duty and you put like 110 in COD, it would actually be 110. But for Battlefield, 110 equals 124. Not a lot of people know about that, so I figured I'd share it. And now for my monitor settings. All right, my monitor settings might be very different depending on what monitor you guys have. I have a BenQ. I have black equalizer at 10. What this does, it pretty much brightens dark areas without brightening the game itself. It's kind of nutty actually. My digital vibrance or color vibrance is 20. That's why I don't have it touched in the Nvidia settings. I have it set here. Now, if you do have a BenQ and you want to completely just copy my settings, I have my preset set to gamer 1, so you can just select that, but I'll continue to go through the rest of my settings. And that's pretty much it. And those are all my settings for Battlefield and outside Battlefield.